Welcome into the Patriots Report by Chat Sports. I am Tom Downey here to discuss Damien Harris and what his role will be this year for the Patriots. Now, unsurprisingly, it does sound like Harris is in line to start, something that makes my dynasty team very happy. I was pretty impressed by Harris in 2020, and head coach Bill Belichick offering praise for Harris right now before training camp gets underway. Now, my expectation, regardless if it is Cam Newton or Mac Jones under center, or I guess in the shotgun or pistol, whatever, I think the offense for New England will be pretty run heavy in 2021, something we saw last season. And although Harris was a bit one-dimensional in terms of not offering a ton in the pass-catching game, Harris was really good. Behind a very strong offensive line that I already got a little bit better this past year, even with losing Joe Thuney. 137 carries. It's not that much. It's not even 14 carries for the 10 games he played in. Almost 700 yards, however. Now, he averaged just about 5 yards per carry. That's a really good production for a player that I think most people thought was going to be a backup in New England. However, Harris, I think, has taken over that lead running back role. Now, of course, there's still going to be room for James White. He's still going to be that lead third down back. You got Brandon Bolden probably, working as the special teams guy. Maybe J.J. Taylor earns a role, but it's a bit of a long shot there. He's also an undersized change of pace back guy. Kind of same with Gaffney. They did draft Ramondre Stevenson. He might take over for Sony Michel in the not-too-distant future. But of the two lead, really more full-time backs that we saw last year, acknowledging that James White was a little bit more of a, change of pace pass catcher guy, Sony Michel did not outplay Damien Harris. Now, efficiency-wise, yes, he did. Averaged almost 6 yards per carry, which was a drastic boost from what we saw in 2019. Despite all of that, Damien Harris was still the lead guy. He was the number one back for New England. And I think that will remain the case this year. We'll see about Michel. Yeah, the efficiency was so much better, but he was stuck behind Harris. I think if the passing offense can be just a little bit better this year, whether it's Cam Newton along with Nelson Aguilar, Kendrick Bourne, or Mac Jones along with Jonnu Smith on attorney, or some combination of all of those players, I think that bodes really well for whichever back is the lead back in New England. Now, I'm going to put my money on Damien Harris. I'm going to bet on him being the number one guy for New England, at least for this upcoming year. That could change in the future. So what I want you guys to do is pick a number one back. And if you go with James White because of his pass-catching value, I totally get it. Type in J. If you're thinking bounce back year for Sony Michel, gets some more volume and keeps the efficiency, lives up to his first-round draft status, type in S. If you think it's Damien Harris, type in D. If you think it's Ramondre Stevenson, the latest addition, the rookie out of Oklahoma, then type in R.